Yo MotoGP fans, welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 23. We're heading for Termas Rio Hondo, where we have a wet qualifying and a wet sprint race. Let's see what we can do in the wet qualifying.
Let's take a look at the final standings in the second MotoGP qualifying session. That's the end of our broadcast. We look forward to seeing you for the race.
So we managed to get through to Q2, but we finished in last position, P12, starting for the sprint race. Okay, wet sprint race here in Argentina. We rev the engine up, 10 red lights, and we are on the way. We have a massive wheel spin, and we lose a lot of positions, putting us all the way back into P18, 15, 14 at the moment. That wasn't a very good start, but we are climbing back. Morbidelli on the grass, which gives us the opportunity to take over. And now we are in P5 with Marquez right in front of us, blocking us from taking him over. While he takes the inside line of Jack Miller. Can we take the inside line of those two? No, they just have better acceleration. Go into turn number 7, we go a bit wide. We have the cutback at Jack Miller. Oh, bump into Marquez, who's very slow, into turn number 9. Sorry about that, Mark. But we are a lot faster than the other riders. Oh, there comes Miller again, taking the inside line. Great overtake by the K-Team Factory rider. But we have a better exit, so we accelerate right past Jack Miller and we take the final podium place for the sprint race. But there comes Marquez. And also Bastianini, the beast, on the inside line. We have to be careful here. Bastianini on the outside. He doesn't find the grip with his rear tire. And we fly right past him into P3. Yet again, and we have the Portuguese Miguel Oliveira in front of us and Maverick Vinales. While we are going wide, very wide on the red, and Bastianini is back right behind us. Oh, we take a very tight line, have to be careful on the curbs. They are very slippery in the rain. This is the part where they are very slow, so we take the opportunity and we overtake Miguel Oliveira for P number 2. But we are just in lap number 2 of the 5 laps, and Miguel Oliveira is not giving up. But we are closing Vinales down. He has a lead of 1 second. But we are hunting him down. Look at our speed. Well, Vinales doesn't find the grip with his rear tire. Oh, we go wide again. Luckily we can keep the bike up. But Vinales is very struggling here while we are flying. increasing my lap times every lap. And now we passed Vinales for the lead of the race. With just 2 more laps remaining. 2.5, I have to say. Oh, Vinales is back. He's not giving up so easily. It's the inside line, great overtake, but we have the better exit. And we retake the lead of the race. Can we keep the bike on a tight line? No, we can't. Vinales is also there, and I think Bastianini is also joining the fight for the lead of the race. There he is again. On his Aprilia. We are on the KTM. Now we leave him in the dust. Oh, he drops down the order. He's in P6 at the moment. I think he made a mistake. And right now we have Bastianini behind us and Miguel Oliveira. With just 2 more laps to go, heading into the final lap. And look at the order. Morbidelli just climbed up to P2. And Bastianini, the beast, is still hanging on to P3, the final podium place for this sprint race in Argentina. But we created a gap of 1 second with Morbidelli, and we have to be careful not to throw it away. Morbidelli just dropped down to P4. Zarco took over P3 and Bastianini climbed up to P2. And we are increasing the gap. Currently on 1.3 seconds. Heading into turn number 9. Turn where the others are very slow. We have the long turn number 11. Going into turn 12, right-hander. And then the very sharp turn number 13. And lastly, turn 14. Well, we cross the finish line to win our first sprint race here in Argentina.
As the riders do their cool-down laps, let's take a look at the final classification of the race we've just seen.
Very good job. Our teammate finished in P21. That is not so good, but he set the fastest lap, so he has the pace, but don't know why he isn't scoring any points. Until now we scored all of the points for our team. But yeah, finally a sprint race win in our second race of the season, of the very long season. So let's see what we can do in a dry race here in Argentina. We have 10 red lights. We rev the engine up for our dry main race here in Argentina, and we have 9 laps to go. The race is go. We have a better start than in the sprint race, but still we lack some acceleration speed. I think it has something to do with our controlled delivery. If you pay attention to, while we go on the crash, we have our first track limit warning. But if you take pay attention to our speedometer, you can see that the white line isn't increasing gradually. He stutters while I accelerate, which means my power delivery isn't very good, very steady. So we need that fixed for our bike. But that is for our first upcoming test, which will be Jerez in Spain. For now we are focusing on the race here in Argentina. Well, we are at the back of Johan Zarco and Jorge Martin. The Prima Pramac riders as we brake hard for turn number 13. And look at Morbidelli. He is in the points again, in the top 10 again. Well, Quartararo isn't finishing very well the last couple of races, or in Portugal he didn't. I guess he didn't finish in the points while we bump Martin out of our way. Very aggressive move by us. But Morbidelli is doing much better than Quartararo. That's very odd. So I'm glad we didn't replace him and we chose for KTM instead of Yamaha. Oh, Martin is still right behind us, while we are increasing the pressure on Johan Zarco and Franco Morbidelli. Hard braking. Can we outbrake Morbidelli? No. But Johan Zarco managed to get through, while we are stuck behind Morbidelli. And we have to pass him quickly, because we have Jorge Martin right behind us. Can we outbrake him in turn number 7? We have him on the inside line. And we just done it. Outbraking. Ooh, we bump into Zarco, who was very slow in that corner. Go wide as Espargaro is also going very wide, which brings Morbidelli back into the fight with us. Morbidelli is back again. Another sprint duel. Hard braking again. Turn 5. We go wide as well. And now Jorge Martin is also back. Wide again. And just drop down to P10 with Bagnaia right in front of us. Oh, that's a corner cut. No track limit warning, however. That's odd. And we just climbed up 2 positions with an illegal move. But I'm not complaining. Zarco goes wide. And And Martin takes the inside line. Great overtake by the Spaniard. Some great battles here in Argentina for, what is it, P6, P5, not sure. Everyone is joining the fight. We have Espargaro, we have Martin, we have Bagnaia, and in front of us we have Morbidelli, and I think it's Jack Miller who's riding in front of Morbidelli. Well, he gets overtaken by Morbidelli. Jack Miller not looking very strong in this part of the race. As we go a bit wide again. Keep it behind us. This is the part where they are slow, so we have to take our opportunity and try to get past Jack Miller, who's very slow. We have the inside line, great overtake. And now we are on the back of Martin again. Oh, there comes Jack Miller again. We keep the inside line. Can we block him? Yes, we can. Heading into lap number 6. Great racing here in Argentina. The fight between Martin and Morbidelli. Well, we are closing them in. Well, we are closing in on them. Heartbreaking. Martin takes over for P5. Ooh, watch out for Morbidelli. Give him some space. Bump into him. Sorry about that. And we take over P6 from Morbidelli, and we have Martin right in front of us and his teammate Johan Zarco. This is the part where they are slow. Oh, great overtake. But he has the inside line. Leave him some space. Whoa. It was a very dangerous move. Luckily we both get through. There he is again. Very tough opponent to beat. Jorge Martin. Oh, Zarco is also on our behind. We are genuinely battling Jorge Martin for the last, I think, 3 laps. Not sure about that. There are some great battles here in Argentina, especially the one with Jorge Martin. And the battle is not over. Far from over. It's the battle for P4 as we take a very good switch back. Ooh, Martin goes for the lunge, but he can't keep it on a tight line, and we claim P4. Will this be enough? We have 0.5 of a second. We are 0.5 of a second clear of Martin. Will that be enough to claim P4? We're heading into the final 2 remaining laps. And it was enough. The gap still 0.4 of a second. And we crossed the start-finish line for the last time here in Argentina, claiming P4. Some excellent racing here in Argentina.
Let's take a look at the final classification of the MotoGP race before the traditional podium ceremony.
Like I said, very, very good racing here in Argentina. Great battles with Jorge Martin and also Franco Morbidelli, who outscores his teammate yet again. Quartararo finishing on P10 and Franco Morbidelli finishing on P8. We have a P4. We're still at P5 in the championship standings. And we are still the only one scoring points for our team. So that is not what I wanted. What I want to see. I want our teammates to be competitive as well. So great result in Argentina, scoring some excellent, important points. And now we're heading for the USA, the Red Bull Grand Prix of America in Austin. And look at our teammate all the way down in P23 in the Riders' Championship, while we are in P5. So he's not competitive enough. Not sure if his setup is not good, but we are scoring points and he isn't. So yeah, next time we will go to the USA, where we have to finish our objective, finish in front of Ruud Meijer, who's trailing by 30 points. I want to thank you for watching. See you next time in the USA.